Alright, gang. Off screen, I did a lot of research how to find some more citizens. And there's a lot of side quests you have to do to unlock them all. What the fuck is this place? Fuck is this place? Have we ever been here? Long Fang King or Gold Halls enshrined here. Okay. I figured this would be the Kingmaker for Gold Paul's place. I don't remember ever finding this place. Whoa. I think this was a happy accident. If we ever have to come here, we know where to go. But... actually, I think I freaking came to the wrong place. I think we're supposed to go to the Forest of Neal. Yeah. So close to the Forest of Neal, right there's this little cave. I went in here off screen just to get it on the map, but when I did, I walked into a cutscene, and I had to reload the game because I didn't want to just randomly start at a random cutscene, and that was kind of stupid to be honest. So yeah, there's a little vermin here. I think this Grimohilla might be trying to tell us something. I know, let's catch Nature's Tongue and hear what it has to say. So yeah, you can't really do this quest without learning Nature's Tongue. Wait, Pipsqueak, what's the big idea? I'm sorry, I just wanted to know what you were saying, that's all. Hold on, you can understand me when I'm squeaking to you? Okay, good. Now you stay quiet as a church mouse, alright? And listen to what I have got to say. Alright. Now this cave belongs to us Grimchillas. It's always been our burrow. That is until some ratbag of a pork came along and took the place over. He just wallowed in here and asked to see the boss. That's me. And do you know what the first thing he said was? You might be the boss, but I'm the big boss, okay? The squeaky cheek of it. We tried to get rid of him, but he's too tough for us to turf out on our own. Now he uses us as his slaves, demanding snacks and massages and all sorts. But listen, maybe you can help us out. You might be a little pipsqueak, but I see something special in you. Oh, of course. If there's anything I can do to help you out of your little jam, I'd be delighted. Really? Oh, that's squeaking brilliant! You, Grimalkin, are usually really ratty, but you're not like the rest. Yes, I'm actually half human. Of course I'm not like the rest. Now, the big bully's down in the deepest part of the cave. Go and kick him out for us. I think I'll leave this to my expedition expert, Tani. I'm not... I guess I should. There's actually another quest I had marked, but I can just remark it. Leave it to me, mates. I'm the toughest in the entire kingdom. Well, maybe except for Bracken, but I'm still pretty strong. So I wonder what would happen if he didn't know Nature's Tongue. Would they just, like, kick you out of the cave or something? It's nice to be exploring these long, empty caves again. Well, that's a gigantic looking crystal. Nice place for a Burndoom, I guess. Oink, what are you doing down here? You're not a Grimchilla. That dirty rat betrayed me. I told him not to let anyone down here. He's probably miffed because he used to be the boss around here and I muscled in on his act. I never thought he'd go so far as to get a Grimalkin to do his dirty work for him. Well, do your worst. You're going to regret tangling with me. I'll make mincemeat of you, catty boy. You know Tanny's the leader, right? Tanny, kick his ass! Okay, Evan! You're going down, you big old brute! Oi! That hurts, mate! Oh, he's dead! Woohoo! I win! Tanny, I think I got the last skill. Don't take this from me, Evan! You ordered me to do this! Well, let's get going, eh, mateys? There is more to this cave to explore, but I think we're actually gonna have to come back here. So let's just, turn in our quest for now. Jesus, this is a pain. Did you really do it? Did you get rid of that pestilent pig? We did! The big boss won't be troubling you anymore! Thanks, Pipsqueak! The cave is ours again! Hey, listen, you're welcome to come visit us down here anytime, okay? Just let us know next time. We'll put on a little mouse party for you.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds lovely! So, there's actually another quest we can do here. I think we have to leave and come back. Yep, there's a new guy here. It's, you're a Grimalkin, come to think of it. Okay. Are you alright? What are you doing here?
Hi.
Oh, I'm checking up on the local Grimchillas. They always seem to end up getting themselves into scrapes, poor things. Oi, Pipsqueak, the doc's here to check up on us, not to chat to you. He might be the best sawbones around, but he can't work with you chittering on at him.
Oh.
Oh, of course. Ever so sorry. Don't be silly, it's fine. You got a weird laugh. Oh, your name's Rumple. And I'm really not as good a doctor as they say, you know. Well, give it a rest with the meeky squeaky stuff, will you? Take some pride in your skills. Honestly, all I do is patch up a few of the little fellas, and now they insist on calling me Doc.
Gosh.
That's so kind of you.
Yep.
Well, I do what I can, but that's precious little these days. I've been on the move for too long, you see. I've been thinking I might need something a little more permanent. Then you must come to my kingdom. You'd be very welcome there. So it is you. I thought I recognized the face. Well, I must say, that does sound rather appealing. I might just take you up on that. But I can't go just yet, I'm afraid. It's my old friend Flappy. He's suffering from a disease I've never seen before. I just don't seem to be able to do anything for him. What kind of disease is it? The poor fellow's shrouded in a sort of dark here. Oh, it's a dark creature. He's here in the village, actually, but I wouldn't go near him if I were you. He doesn't seem to want to listen to a word anyone has to say. A dark haze? Oh, that is said here. That sounds a lot like something we've encountered before. Oh, you're familiar with this affliction, are you? Do you have any idea how to cure it? I'd do anything to help old Flappy, anything at all. Well, you probably won't like the sound of this, and I don't blame you, but in our experience it needs to be, well, beaten out of the sufferer. What's that? You mean you'll have to clobber poor old Flappy? I'm afraid so, but once we have, he should see sense again. I think your voice will probably be the perfect thing to bring him back around. Well, if you're sure, alright then, I trust you. Let's give it a try, shall we? So I think this will require us to explore deeper into the cave. Yeah, good thing I didn't do that right away. See how long and arduous it is to cut through here. Where are we going? Seems like we have to go to the right now. That sound is so annoying. I love you, Tanny, but I'm just sorry I have to make you do all this Zelda-style rolling. It's such a long cave. you're a freaking fire dragon. Yeah, you got a nice little pet there, Mr. Grimalkin. You got a freaking fire dragon for a pet. Let's, heal myself. Should also probably charge up my magic. Only a smidge. Can't even see what level it is.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Flappy. You'll be back to normal just as soon as that horrible haze is gone. 46. Okay. There's no doubt about it. This is the same affliction we've encountered before. Then we best apply the remedy you prescribed. One sound thrashing, administered firmly but fairly. You leave the fighting to us, Rumple. You just need to have a word with Flappy when the time is right. Well, Tanny is an expert dragon slayer, so see if we can't do this. Holy fuck, you have a lot of HP. That is an unsettling amount of HP. How do we... Okay, that's how I use items. I forgot how to use items when we're in battle. We just gotta push the pause screen. Sorry, best girl. I think we're gonna make you sit this out for now. Oh, this is the fucking edge of the ring! My god! Okay, I got plenty of Angel's Tears.
I'm counting on you.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting this beastie to have so much HP. What are you throwing at me? Okay, you're throwing me HP. I guess I'll take that. Oh, now I can get it. There we go. Ow. Okay, use. Oh my god, I'm so mad that I couldn't get to that.
I'm counting on I need your help.
Okay, Bracken, save our lives, please. Save our flippin' lives. That's pretty cool. I think we'll just... Oh, Angel's Tear... Okay, Angel's Tear revives everyone, it seems. That's cool. Ow! Wow! That was bull. Well, I guess I won't be using Bracken then. I was not expecting this mofo to be so powerful. Surprised I didn't take damage there, just rolling right into him. that attack barely does anything to him.
Here we come!
What the fuck are you doing now? What is this? What is this? The frick is this? Okay, give me a power up, please. Give me a flippin' ass power up. Oh, good, he's down. Okay. Let's kick his ass, please.
I'm counting on you.
Nice laser attack, Bracken. Okay, this guy is surprisingly powerful, but we might have just the slimmest chance of kicking his ass. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, that didn't cancel it. Okay, at least we can do a little damage like that. Can I humbly ask you a favor, Tanny, and get a safe distance away from the beastie? Bracken, you're probably gonna die. It's gonna heal Bracken real quick before she dies. I would hate for her to die just before we kill him. Great! For a lower level monster, he was pretty strong, but I'm glad we survived. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Flappy! Flappy, it's me! Can you hear me? Rumple. Ah, back in the land of the living, are we? How could I be so horrible to my friend? Oh, he's gone. Poor fella shouldn't be so hard on himself. If what you tell me is true, that's just how the disease works. Well, thanks awfully anyway. I'll be heading back now. Do come and have a word with old Flappy if you're passing. Alright, guess now we're gonna get on out of here. Okay, they're in the center of the cave now, so not really a good idea to just warp and make our way to the entrance again.
Thanks.
You for all your help back there, King Evan. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that Flappy is alright, that's all. What's he going to do now? Funnily enough, I was just talking to him about that, and I'm pleased to say that we both decided to join your
Who
army.
do you think?
You and Flap, you're going to come and fight for us? That's wonderful! Yeah, we get another dragon in our army. I think we already got another dragon, come to think of it. I'm sure you never thought you'd have a vet as part of your army. Isn't it strange how life can turn out? I just hope this latest adventure is a valuable experience for all concerned. Me too. Thanks again, Rumple. Yeah, oh my nose tickles. I guess for the sake of filling out our map completely, we'll go explore this tiny little part. You know, there's nothing really to do here. Okay, good. Now, real quick, I'm gonna swing by Evermore. Because one of our side quests involves leveling up a hybrid bow. And we gotta wait for the materials to show up in our coffers. It's really annoying. Lumber is the thing I'm really lacking in, and it's so annoying because clearly the thing that's the rarest of all these. I do have people stationed in their respective areas to give me more of the other materials, so hopefully all goes well in that regard. Ugh, this is so annoying. Let's do our side quests. We gotta find a girl named Brianna. You gotta find Brianna somewhere. No. Hopefully I had the material in question. Shell, huh? Sounds interesting. Good, I got plenty of them. So this is a little horn shell, huh? It's kind of perfect. Pretty little thing, isn't it? Just look at these spikes. Imagine how sharp you could get them if you filed them down. But what about putting it in your hair? Hey, that's the plan. Super easy access in case I ever get attacked. Well, that's good, I suppose.
Hi.
Alright, my turn next. What are you going to get me? Let's see now. What about a coral hue bloom? Sure, that sounds great. I can't wait to see it. Hey, I hope I have that. I got plenty of them, good. Is this the coral hue bloom you were talking about? Look at the color, it's almost fluorescent. You could really pick out some sweet detail on a scabbard with this. Huh, how did I know you'd say something like that? You know, you don't have to use it for anything weapon related. You can just put it in a nice vase. We'll see, kid, we'll see. Okay, last but not least, it's me. What do you have in mind? I was thinking a dream prism would suit you down to the ground. Well, that sounds dreamy. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I know we have plenty of prisms. I hope we have this one. Thank God! Let me guess, this is my dream prism. Dreamy is right, it's beautiful. But it's not just a pretty piece of crystal, right? I can sense the magic in it. I can work this up into a nice wand. Well, just make sure it doesn't get broken, whatever you do! Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure it stays in one piece. Maybe I'll just wear it around my neck or something. I mean, imagine having all that magical power so close to your heart. You do whatever you want with it. We're just glad you like it.
Oh.
I really do. Hey, you know, I've been really impressed with how you picked out all this great stuff for us. Yeah, you have a real eye. I never have known this would suit me so well. Same here. I thought flowers and jewels and all that stuff just wasn't for me, but you totally changed my mind. Not bad, Tanny. Heh, couldn't have done it without you, Evan. Thanks for helping me find it all. Apparently, Tanny was leading this side quest, and I am playing her for most of the game, so of course she was. Okay, guys, we better get back to thinking about how we're going to get ahead at work. Catch you again sometime. This lot don't mess around, I like it. So... I know that's supposed to unlock something. Let's actually warp. See what it actually does, like activates a new quest. It does activate a new quest. Let's go back to the Dome Park. Yeah, and they're the exact same spot.
Hi.
Evan! Sure, I remember you now. You're really kind to me, thanks so much. I've been busy, super busy. In fact, I'm working on the code for the next-gen systems we're developing, and we're just getting to crunch. Pretty much the only time I get to be stressed these days is at my martial arts class. I've been doing some fencing these past few weeks. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm getting kind of good at it, too. All the guys at the dojo keep telling me how much I'm improving. That's wonderful! That gives me an idea. We could use some people with skills like that in our kingdom. Would you like to come and live there? Sorry, no can do. Are you sure I can't convince you? It's just not the right time for me. Things are going super well career-wise right now. I need to stay on my toes, you know? Mix it up with the best in the business a little while longer. Listen, how about this? I'll give you my terms, and if you can meet them, I'll maybe think about letting you headhunt me. Of course. And what are these terms of yours? Nothing too taxing for a forward-thinking modern ruler, just something that you're an equal opportunities employer by recruiting at least 3 women to your army. Okay? What do you mean by that exactly? Do that, I might be willing to consider your offer. Well, that seems simple enough. Let me see what I can do. I'm not gonna make that active yet.
Hi.
Evan, who's your friend? What was that? Where do you come from? Who's this girl? I assume it's a girl. Well, you said you considered coming to my kingdom if I could recruit some female fighters to my army, so I thought I'd bring one along to meet you. Okay! Apparently we need, this person. We need this person in order to do this quest. Is this enough to convince you that I'm an equal opportunities employer? It sure is. I'm very impressed. Seems your kingdom is the perfect place for an ambitious woman looking to get ahead. That's another thing! You want women in my army? Look beside me! I got Tanny! The pirate girl! I also got Bracken! I mean, I don't even think those two are soldiers, but they're still part of my army!
Yeah.
Which means I need to be there. I'd be more than happy to join you if you're still hiring. That was easy! Okay, and you're gonna be another, division leader. I can't wait to stand alongside my sisters and show everybody who runs the world! Oh, wow. That person didn't even talk. So, like... Would any random female in your army just appear in that cutscene? Wait, can we create... We're gonna recruit all these ladies, or at least this lady. We're gonna recruit all these ladies, aren't we? Hey there, King Evan of the Heartlands. So you know a little about magic, right? Well, a little bit, yes, I suppose. I was hoping you'd say that. There's a spell I want you to cast on me, see? You want me to cast a spell on you? Yep, a spell called Rejuvenate. You get where I'm going with this, right? Call it a kind of anti-aging experiment. Anti-aging? I'm not sure I follow. Lots of people are obsessed with looking young and healthy, right? Some people watch what they eat, others put stuff on their skin. I'm just curious to see if you can achieve the same effect using magic is all. I mean, it's a huge market. If it works, I'll be rich. Okay, how about I sweeten the deal? In exchange for you helping me, I'll move to your kingdom and continue my research there. And not just into this stuff, but into all kinds of other magical miracles too. Well, alright, I'm not sure this will work, but we might as well give it a try.
Alright.
I'm ready, but are you really sure this is a good idea?
Yes.
You bet I am. Just don't make me too young, okay? I'm gonna make you into a child and you'll be adorable. I'm guessing you don't have much use for a magical researcher with the brain of a kid. Yes, I do. You'd be adorable. Plus, there are kids in my army. Like, my actual army. I'm even more nervous about this now. Alright, concentrate, Evan. Don't make her too young. Don't make her too young. I kind of hoped I'd make him into a baby or something. Well, did it work? This is amazing! I had the peachy soft skin of a girl half my age! I guess magic really can be used for anti-aging purposes. What a relief! I'm not sure you could ask anyone to cast Rejuvenate for you very often though, Crizzle. It takes an awful lot out of one.
Yeah.
Sure, it does right now, but we'll soon fix that. The minute I get set up in your kingdom, I'll go to work on making Rejuvenate a piece of cake to cast, and before you know it, nobody will ever have to get wrinkly again.
Funny.
Wonderful! That was pretty easy. Okay, but you don't want to come with me, so that's a shame. Oh well. So yeah, apparently for that other girl, I'm assuming any random female in your army will just appear in that cutscene and will not have any dialogue. That's pretty interesting. Now we're going to go to Gold Paul. So I think I have the item to give that lucky goddess person. I totally walked through the wrong place. I don't want to walk to the inn, I want to walk to the casino. I'll talk to you too.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
I can also do some tasks. It might not hurt to actually do a few of his quests. At least the ones that I can do right offhand. All about the errands. You not get an achievement for it. I think a few more citizens will unlock in this guy's inventory if you do some other quests. Can we do that? Yeah, we can actually get some... Right, because we did that mission involving Glaucus and his girlfriend. And we can get Brianna! Yes, so she is gonna join us! We just had to go to Swift Solutions!
Oh, by the way...
It's like, when I was looking up on the computer, like, there were 3 different citizens we could get by doing At the Cutting Edge. And of course, it was the 3 citizens involved in At the Cutting Edge. And we're gonna get this lady too now, of course.
Excuse me.
We brought the gaudy galoshes you wanted, yo-ho-ho! A pirate's life for me? You got the eye patch and everything. Well, perhaps I underestimated you. Perhaps I should accept your offer and move to
Whoa!
We cannot allow our beloved mistress, yo-ho-ho, to go anywhere unless we are sure that she will be safe. She must be adequately equipped to keep her from undue harm, or she cannot be allowed to leave. Quite right. Here.
Gosh.
Yeah. You heard my beloved admirers. It would seem that you have little choice but to deck me out and yet more finery. Here's what I propose. Bring me some warlord's armor. A suit of such supreme quality will ensure that I am protected no matter what fate befalls your kingdom. Thanks for putting that idea into her head, bootlickers. Well, I do seem very fond of her, and it certainly wouldn't hurt to make sure that she's well protected. Fine, fine, but don't let this give you any ideas about making people come bound and scrape into you like that, do you hear? Come on, bud. Let's find us some warlord's armor. Thank God I have it! Oh, yes.
Hello.
Is this the armor you wanted, Yo-Ho-Ho, a pirate's life from me? Oh, indeed it is! Exquisite! He brought it for her! This is most unexpected. But, does this mean... I must say, you seem to be very keen for me to join you. I admire your enthusiasm. Bring me one last item and the deal will be sealed. I will move to your kingdom. Then, give this one an inch and she'll take a flippin' mile. Things change, what can I say? Now, the item I have in mind is a particularly elegant weapon known as a prism spear. Oh my god. A prism spear! But my lady, does this mean surely not? What's the matter? Come now, let's not waste any more time. I decide that it is a prism spear that I want, and so a prism spear is what you must bring me. Alright, fine. I'm telling you now, Misty. This is the last stand we're running for you, right? Now come on, Evan. Let's go and grab this prism spear thing before she decides she wants something else as well. A venomous prism spear. How do you like that? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Yo-ho-ho, pirate's life for me? A prism spear? You did it! You brought it! Honestly, I did not think you had managed to fulfill this last demand of mine! I do not believe it! Mistress Yo-ho-ho, a pirate's life for me, has taken possession of the spear! I don't understand. Why is that so important? Have you not heard the goddess of good luck's spear dance? Why, it is the stuff of legend! It brings a lifetime of good fortune to those fortunate enough to witness it! Alas, the dance is only performed when parting company forever, which could only mean one thing. She is leaving us.
Yes.
I am. It is true. I have gambled long enough. It is time to turn my talents to other endeavors. But while I'm leaving Goldpaw, this does not mean that we must part. In fact, I insist that you all join me in Evermore. After all, I am nothing without your assistance. My lady!
Wow.
Thought you were going to abandon us, but no, you are far too magnanimous to do such a thing. We will be together forever.
Yes.
Today appears to be your lucky day, Grimalkin. You came to recruit a single, albeit exalted, personage, and yet you return to your kingdom with an entire military company in tow. That is lucky. A whole new unit for our army. Tidy. This is wonderful. I can't wait to see you all in action on the battlefield. Cool. Oh, I got new posts to read. How do you read Leaf Book? I forget. How do you read Leaf Book? I forget how to read Leaf Book. Oh, this is how. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Anything from, what's from Tanning Bay? Whatever. Let's go back to Hydropolis. And recruit Glaucus.
Oh.
Greetings. You wish me to come to your kingdom, correct? Very well, I am ready to leave at any time. But first I must thank you for being so helpful to Sibylla. I have given matters between myself and her a great deal of consideration, and I decided to forget her. Forget her? Wow! I understand how she feels about me, but I have a dream, and I cannot expect her to be part of its fulfillment. Well, that's realistic, I'll give it that. You see, I wish to leave Hydropolis, I wish to sail to far-off seas, and I wish to make your kingdom the base from which I do so. Of course, I understand that I cannot accept your patronage only to do as I please. Should you need me, I will gladly fight for you as well. You'll find my shield a powerful defensive asset, should a battle grow too long or too fierce. Then it is decided. I serve you now, King Evan. Should you require my aid, you need only say the word. And should you meet with Sibylla, please assure her that I am well. Now, I had best be on my way. Okay, let's go to Evermore. Is it possible to recruit Sibylla? I feel like it is possible to recruit Sibylla as well. And it would only make sense. And then she could try again with the little dude. Oh my god, I hate this stupid upgrading quest. And I also gotta make 25 armors or accessories for the one guy. Didn't get any lump and yumber! Frick that! Where is the person that won the hybrid bow anyway? I'm just gonna go to him out of curiosity. Oh, he's like right out here. That's good at least.
Excuse me?
It's not level 5, is it?
Thanks.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I finally feel confident in my ability to make bows of the highest quality. Oh, is this all I had to do? I'm so glad that I decided to move to this kingdom. There are so many talented craftspeople to learn from here. I hope that if I continue to work hard, if I do, it will not overshadow me. My fondest dream is that one day we'll both become the best that we can be. That's a wonderful dream, newbie. I'll do whatever I can to support you. Thank you, Your Majesty. And I hope I can repay you by providing you with an array of excellent new weapons. Oh. I can't even tell what level the weapons currently are, but apparently, apparently I, had the level 5. I think I only upgraded it 3 times, but I guess I had the level 5. Not complaining, I'm glad. That would have been a stupid one. Let's see if I can't make any more weapons or armors. Where the fuck do I get these ones? This isn't even 25. There's gotta be a way to... Can I, like, upgrade this place? I know I can't get 25 things from here as it is now. Okay, what do we need? 2 members know nimble fingers. Okay. We need people that know nimble fingers. Brilliance, you know nimble fingers. Okay, we have you. We don't have you. Good. Good. We can just get started on this. How long will that take? Where does it tell you how long it takes? Whatever. At least we're making more progress. Yeah, if I can do more of that research, I'll be able to make more armor, and then I'll be able to complete that one guy's quest eventually. Right now, we're going to go to Broadleaf and recruit the last of the fashion trio. That's what I'm going to call them. They're the fashion trio. Oh, and she'll also give me a big cheesecake as thanks. That'll be delightful. Ugh! I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Oh my god. I think I had the problem the first time I played this game too. I will not officially end this Let's Play until I get all 100 citizens. And upgrade the kingdom to level 4. And I also gotta do the DLC.
Hey.
Evan, how's it going? I forgot to tell you, things are going pretty great with me right now. My latest design was a huge hit. Who would have thought there'd be such a big market for weapons that look like fashion accessories? Thanks again for bringing me that shell, by the way. That was super nice of you. So, did you want to talk to me about something? You kind of look like you do. You want me to come join you in your kingdom, huh? Thought you'd never ask. Where do I sign? I mean, you have weapons from all over the world there, right? It's got to be some kind of paradise. Guess I'll be seeing you there. Catch you later. Alright, not bad. Any more quests opened up? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, the next place we want to go is somewhere close to, Ding Dong Dell. It's actually not that hard to find. It's actually just over in this little path. This is the Hermit's Hollow. And there is also a side quest here.
Hello.
There? Do you mind if I ask what you're doing in here?
Hey.
Oh, a customer. How unusual. What am I doing, you ask? Isn't it obvious? I'm working on this sword. Not the sharpest tool in the box, are you? Get it?
What?
But this is a cave! Wait a second. I remember hearing rumors about a super eccentric, super talented blacksmith who works in a dingy cave someplace. They say he can turn even the bluntest piece of iron into a super sharp sword. This must be the guy, right? Are people really saying things like that about me? Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. I have an idea. Why don't you come and join us in my new kingdom? We're always in need of sharper swords.
Yeah.
That would be a real asset for you, that's for sure. My swords would really give your soldiers the edge! Get it? The problem is, I'm not convinced of your credentials as a blade man.
What?
You want us to show you we love swords as much as you do, huh? Don't we have, like, a sacred sword? I guess the rumors about you being pretty strict on that stuff are true.
Yeah.
Amass yourself a great big stockpile of 30 or more different melee weapons, and maybe I'll think about moving there. How's that for a deal? Now I think you best get moving. Chop chop! 30, huh? That's kind of a lot, but we'll give it a try. So what does it mean? Do we, like, need them in our inventory or something? So where's my melee weapons? I have like 300? Does it mean we have to forge them in the kingdom? So this is basically like the guy who wants armor. Except now it's a guy who wants melee weapons. Jeez Louise. Okay, so now you got a new quest.
Hello.
How's everything going, newbie? Hello, Your Majesty. Things have been going very well for me of late, thank you. Fight is determined to improve his skills, and this is motivating me to try my hardest also. But I still have a lot to learn, of course. I must continue to examine fine pieces created by others, so that I might understand the processes involved in their creation. In fact, there's one type of weapon I'm particularly keen to take a closer look at. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you were able to bring me one, I would be very grateful indeed. Of course, newbie, I'd be more than happy to help. What do you need this time? Aside that, it is high time that I turn my attention to the making of spears. As such, I would like a mistral spear of grade 6 or higher.
Yeah.
which I did off screen. No, I still cannot understand it. I cannot understand how the weapon was given quite this form.
Gosh.
It must be complicated if even you're stumped by it, newbie. Well, it is true that I have benefited from the wisdom of many great mentors, but despite all my learning, I cannot fathom how this piece was put together. My colleagues try to reassure me by saying that no one understands everything at first, but I am not so sure. Perhaps I simply do not have the talent required. I'm sure that's not true. Even the most talented people find things difficult from time to time. I remember the first sword lesson my father gave me. I was terrible. It wasn't until I started practicing with Nella that I gradually began to improve.
Wow.
Is that true, Your Majesty? I never would have guessed.
Oh.
Oh yes, absolutely. In fact, that gives me an idea. Why don't I find someone who can help you like Nella helped me? Do you really think that might be possible? Oh, I'm sure it is. There are all sorts of people out there in the world, newbie. Actually, I do recall Bracken mentioning that there was someone in Broadleaf who knew a great deal about weapons. Oh, really? Well, that sounds like a good place to start. I'll see if I can track them down. I'll be back before long, newbie. Okay, before I go there, let's see what this side quest is.
Hello.
How are things, Fidu?
Hi.
Excellent, Your Majesty. Newbie and I are both working harder than ever. Neither of us wants to be outdone by the other. I have also been receiving more and more orders of late. Shingus was so pleased with the improved armor I made for his unit that he has been telling his colleagues all about me. In fact, just this morning, Minty asked if I might be able to turn her regular clothes into a suit of armor without adding any weight, and while still allowing for a full range of movement. I agreed to help her, but this is no simple request. I'm not a tailor, after all. I have little experience with clothes, and might have to push the shoulder button. If only I had an example of this kind of thing Minty is looking for, one that I could analyze and hopefully emulate. I'm sure I could bring you something like that if you like, Fidu. That would be a great help, Your Majesty. A great help indeed. If you could bring me a chieftain's cloak of grade 6 or higher, I would be in your debt. A chieftain's cloak, did he say? Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
I don't even know if that's required to, get any other citizens. You're gonna be there a while, I guess. What do you want?
Hello.
Okay, I guess I'll just do the side quests for no real reason.
Hello.
Here you are, Yip Yip. I brought you some pure wool.
Gosh.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you, Your Majesty! I shall start weaving my daughter's wedding dress right away. Good luck, Yip Yip. By the way, do you know why Goldpaw has this tradition of making wedding dresses from pure wool? That is a good question. The intertwining of the warp and weft represents the joining of two lives, and the wedding bond itself is sealed with the symbolic knots of the very same wool. Gosh, how romantic. Arf, arf. I suppose it is. I pray that my daughter and her husband will have a long and happy life here in Evermore. So do I, and thanks again for letting me do my bit to help. I have a feeling this is going to be a really wonderful wedding.
Thank you very much.
Well, I certainly hope so. Thank you very much for all your help. So we need to look for someone in Broadleaf. Might as well just warp there now. Maybe we have to activate the quest. Oh, I forgot to look into that. I think that one too. Okay, that one's not activated. They're in the factory floors, even. Ah, I remember this good old place. All these difficult enemies. Well, that's what I really love about this game. It's a pretty good challenge. Like, if you don't level up. It's like, I'm just constantly unprepared and constantly getting my ass kicked. And despite all that, I pull through at my weak level. It's pretty fun, and it's really enjoyable.
Hey.
You're Evan, right? I've been hearing great things about your kingdom. Maybe that's where I'll head when I finally had enough of this place. Well, that would be wonderful. You'll be more than welcome any time. Really? That sure is nice to hear. Weapons are the right thing, in case you didn't know. So if you're ever in need of an expert in that field...
Oh.
This is perfect! We were actually just looking for a weapons expert. Really? Man, I kind of want to just head over right now, but I'm in the middle of something. There's a bunch of old military hardware in the factory that needs decommissioning. Okay, Brody. Got a sit rep for you. It's these robots. They're not responding to the kill command. Things are going kind of haywire. What do you want us to do? Oh man, they must be the old models. They'll need stopping manually. That'll be pretty dangerous though. Too dangerous for engineers. Hey, maybe Evan here can help us out. Brody's biggest fan. That's a nice name for you.
What?
Me? And Brody's best bud. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's kind of the least you can do for us, right? Seeing as you're luring Brody off to your kingdom and all.
Oh,
Well, actually, I was the one who mentioned that I wanted to.
yeah.
Like, whatever, okay? There are 5 Mark I retro droids down there that need putting out of action before Brody can come to your kingdom. Well, alright then. Okay. So, I guess they're outside. No. No, they're here. They're here in the dungeon. I guess. I'm gonna warp just a bit higher up. Well, hopefully we're reasonably level to do this. Okay, they're up there. How do we go up there? Let's see where these stairs take us. Where the hell am I? I'm so confused. Up here, can we just drop down or something? No, this is Ni no Kuni. Of course we can't drop down. For ridiculous reasons. Way. Oh, we just go up these stairs, I think.
What's this?
Alright, that kills some. See if we can't warp. Warp a bit closer. That might have been a mistake. Might have. Save the game just in case. Oh, and Tanny leveled up. That's cool. I can't believe the game's making me go through this dungeon again. Was I just down there even? Ugh, this is such a damn waste of time. Let me just do what I did before. I like how all these creatures are just chilling up here. Feels as easy as that. Let's get going. Just for fun, I'm gonna kill you guys, just because you're chilling up here like you own the place. Now get back to work, you lazy monsters. Same with you, robots. Get back to work.
Yo!
Another sit-rep, boss. All rampaging robots have been neutralized. That's the last of that old military hardware decommissioned.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Evan. We'd have been totally lost without your help. I guess this is goodbye then, huh? I'm going to miss you, Brody. Hey, come on. We promised we'd try to be happy for him. Listen, Brody, wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll always be the best boss we ever had. Good luck, okay? Thanks, you guys. It means a lot. You're doing great work here, okay? And you're going to do more. Thanks, Brody. What? Go, Brody!
Gosh.
You're a popular man, Brody. Yeah, am I blushing? Good. Next. We're going to swing by Auntie Martha's cottage, because I heard that someone new actually appears in her cottage after you recruit Auntie Martha. And I don't think we've ever been here since, we recruited Martha. There totally is someone new.
Oh.
Excuse me, do I know you? She's actually really cute. I like her design. I like her hair. I didn't think you was just walking to Granny's house without knocking. Granny? Crikey! Never even crossed my mind that the old girl must have Litlands. Maybe we should call her Granny Martha from now on, eh? Are you Granny's friends? I'm Alice. I'm 12. I'm here to learn to be a higgledy handler.
Oh.
The problem is, I can't find Granny anywhere.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's because she's moved to my new kingdom. Perhaps you'd like to come there and live with her? But she always said not to go anywhere with strangers. Don't be silly, I'm not a stranger. Okay. Yes, you are, and you've got a strange fake higgledy with you too. Oh my god.
Oi!
What are you calling fake, man? Now, how do you know I'm no flippin' higgledy? I'm a flippin' kingmaker. You don't look like any kingmaker I've ever heard of. This is all very suspicious. Listen, my name's Evan, and I'm the king of a new kingdom out in the Heartlands, and this is Lofty, my kingmaker. There's nothing suspicious about us, I promise. Nope, I'm still not convinced. I think I should test you, to make sure you really do know Granny. Bring me her favorite food, and then I'll believe you. Kids these days, man, and they got no trust, so at least we know what we've got to do with it. Let's go and ask Auntie Martha what type of grub she likes the best, isn't it? Might as well. Okay, so with any luck, we already have the food. We just have to confirm what it is with Granny. And the quest marker doesn't even tell us where Granny is. We just have to hopefully stumble across her. I mean, of course, she'll be in the Higglery, but come on. A new side quest. Welcome back, King Evan. I heard about you bringing all those poor people back to their senses. What a hero you are.
Thank you.
Ritter, that's very kind of you. We still haven't taken care of the horned one yet, though. Yes, we have. No, but that's surely only a matter of time, Your Majesty. Everyone here is behind you all the way. You're going to save the world. Well, I'm certainly going to try. Thanks ever so much for your support. It's a lot easier going into battle knowing that everybody's on my side. Ah, that reminds me. Yes? I've been meaning to mention this for a while. Don't you think your outfit is a little flimsy for all the fighting you're doing?
What?
Flimsy? Really? Oh, please don't misunderstand me. It's adorable and it suits you wonderfully. But does it really say battle-hardened warrior? Do you know what I mean?
Gosh.
I never really thought about it before. I suppose it would be nice to have an outfit that did say that. Wouldn't it? Fortunately for you, I got just the thing in mind. Less fortunately, I don't have the materials I need to put it together, and neither do any of my suppliers. Perhaps I could bring you the things you need. You'd do that? Oh, that would be wonderful. First of all, I'll need some wild leather. 3 hides should do the trick.
Yeah.
Ah, you brought me 3 wild leather hides. Perfect, these will do nicely. Next, I'll need 2 lengths of stylish string, if you please.
Yeah.
You brought me 2 lengths of stylish string. Perfect. This is cord fit for a king, Your Majesty. Now, for the finishing touches, I'm going to need 2 tranquillum nuggets. They'll round things off nicely.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You brought me the tranquillum nuggets I asked for. Wonderful. Now, wait right there, and I'll have your new outfit run up for you in a jiffy. Oh, it's a new outfit! Nice! I'm gonna wear this! This looks cool!
Golly.
I really do feel stronger somehow. How strange. Well, you can rest assured that there are no magic charms at work here, Your Majesty. If you feel something welling up within you, I expect to supply it, having been how far your kingdom's come, and how much your people believe in you while you went around gathering all those materials.
Thank you.
Ritter, and thank you so much for my new outfit. I love it. I shall try not to get it too dirty. Don't be ridiculous, Your Majesty. I made it for you to do battle in. You go out there and get it covered in all the blood, sweat, and tears you can. Of course. I'll do my best. Thank you so much, Ritter. Cool! New outfit. I love it.
Thanks.
Thank you for finding Brody to come to our kingdom, Your Majesty. My knowledge of weapon-making technology has deepened considerably as a result of our discussions. In fact, I am now confident that I'll be able to produce a replica of the spear you brought me, perhaps even a superior version. That's wonderful to hear, newbie. Good luck with it all. Okay, you want gluten curry. Should we make some more weapons? Should add more to our personnel, I would think. Ah, Brody. Yeah, Brody's gonna work fine here. And Brianna, of course. Might as well level up these guys.
Right.
Cool, cool, cool. Can we do research? We should do research. Okay, we need a member that knows brute strength. We have no one that knows brute strength. Wow, that sucks. Can we do anything else, though? Do we know anyone that knows singularity? Single. Any other research? I mean, we can't do any more research right now, but good enough. So we need melee weapons, right? Are these melee weapons? Yeah, these are melee weapons, so we can definitely make more melee weapons. Let's actually go in here and see if we can't forge any more melee weapons. We really haven't been doing melee weapons. Okay. That's 2. Yeah, this is super boring, but who gives a frick? I don't care how long I'm making these videos. I am making up for lost time in this darn game. So, that should be 9, and now we're at 10. Yeah, feel free to skip that. Skip past this part, of course. So it's forging a bunch of weapons. So I've been neglecting weapon forging when it comes to my kingdom. Oh, right, because I did actually make the Mistral Spear ahead of time, because I knew the one guy needed it. It's a good way to spend all my hard-earned guilders, isn't it? Let me just do a count real quick. Oh! Okay, good. It actually tells you that you got enough. Good. 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 Oh, wait. Where's Auntie Flippin' Martha? She's not even here. I don't even know why she isn't here, but let's just call her over. Why did I take her off of this place? That doesn't make any sense. Country corn soup. Hopefully we have some country corn soup. Oh, yes.
Hello.
I know what your grandmother's favorite food is, Alice. It's country corn soup, isn't it? Gosh, I really didn't think you'd be able to find that out. You and Granny must be really close. Maybe this means you aren't a stranger after all. Well, not a strange stranger anyway. Maybe Granny really has moved to your kingdom. Well, that's just charming. I came here to help her look after her higgledies and hug them and squeeze them and be lovely to them, and she's gotta run off somewhere else! Well, you know what? I'm coming to your kingdom too, whether you like it or not. I'm not being left behind. That's wonderful. I did already offer, though.
Whee!
Did you? Oh, good. In that case, you can now consider me your subject, King Evan. Granny and I will turn your kingdom into a Pigman paradise. I forgot to call them Pikmin. Screw me. It's going to be wonderful. These are Pikmin. Period. I like her. She seems like a cute girl. I don't mean that in a creepy way, of course. I mean, she's fucking 12. Now, we gotta go to get Tiger in our team! Because we really slacked off in our weapon making. Now I'm going to take a stab in the dark here, but I'd say you put together quite a collection of weapons, am I right?
Gosh.
How did you know? Oh, don't ask me, I just recognize a fellow blade buff when I see one, that's all. Still come to our kingdom now, right? Like you said you would? Of course I will, and I'm going to make sure you got the sharpest swords in the whole wide world, otherwise what's the point? Get it? Oh, that would be wonderful. Perfection! Her flippin' fection. Now, where should we go now? We still gotta make armor for... I gotta wait for the kingdom to... Okay, here's what we'll do next. We're gonna do Tyrant for Evermore, because if we do all these Tyrant battles, we will actually get Tyrant in our team. I think now I'll just head back to Evermore just to see how many citizens we have now. We collected quite a lot, and I'm glad. And offhand, I don't remember any other quests that we have to do. Oh, apparently you have a new quest. I'm just gonna check real quick. Okay, we got 95 people. I wonder, can we make this... There's like one building we haven't been able to make yet because we don't have the right person. Do we have the right person now? Yes! Good. Now we made all the buildings that we can make. The Fabulous Fish Market. And we're gonna assign you to work here. Might as well level up the facility, why not? Okay, we can't level it up again until it's level 4. Okay. Now what do you want now?
You've got to help me out.
King Evan, I must speak with you immediately. I simply must. Well, what's the matter, Peleus? You look ever so agitated. Your Majesty, listen, perhaps I'm simply set in my ways, but I was trained in the Hydropolan tradition, and our workshop is currently producing a weapon that I simply cannot condone. Oh goodness, which weapon do you mean? Need you really ask? Why, the Cuttlefish, of course. Yes, seen this abomination, I take it. There's nothing more than a cuddly fish plucked from the ocean and put on ice. Yes, it has the same silvery scales, the same piercing look in its eyes. And of course, I can understand why one would wish to make weapon from such a magnificent creature. But in truth, the cuddly flesh does not the mighty cuttlefish no justice whatsoever. It fails to bring out the true majesty of this incredible creature. Gosh, I had no idea. Well, in that case, why don't you make a weapon that really does do justice to the cuttlefish, Peleus? I'm sure you can come up with something wonderful. Me? But of course, you're right as ever, your majesty, and I will not let you down. You'll soon see the true beauty of that greatest of sea creatures. Of that you may be rest assured. That's wonderful, Peleus. I can't wait to see what you're going to make. And please do let me know if there's anything I can do to help. You're willing to assist me, your majesty. In that case, I shall gladly take you up on your offer. If you can bring me 10 fresh cuttlefish, it would be a great help indeed. Must ensure that the blade I produce glitters as brightly as the newly caught cuttlefish's scales, and I fear it may take more than a few tries to achieve such a feat. 10 fresh cuttlefish, no problem. I don't really care about reading all this, to be honest.
You've got to help me out.
Huh, I would recognize that smell anywhere. You have brought me the cuttlefish I requested, have you not? You're gonna make it a magnificent weapon. Good for you.
Okay.
It is done, your majesty. My masterpiece is complete at last. Behold, the Cutty Falchion. Okay.
Gosh.
The Cutty Falchion? Encased in the finest and most durable steel and polished to give the appearance of the scales of a freshly caught cuttyfish. It is magnificent, is it not? Now I've understood the manner of its making, all you need to do is bring the correct ingredients to the workshop, and it can be made again, and made better even, if the right catalysts are available. It is my finest work to date, that much is certain, and I could not have produced it without your help, your majesty. Well, I'm always happy to oblige, Peleus. Let's keep making great weapons together. I shall relish the opportunity to do so, truly I shall. Alright, next time we're gonna fight Tyron.